going on, YouTube? How you guys doing? As you can see, beautiful Connecticut day. Kind of chilly out. I've had a pretty busy couple sorry about that. Pretty busy couple of weeks here. Obviously, I've been doing No Shave November. I'm getting ready to get rid of that because it's getting a little out of control. Let's see, what have I done? The past few weeks, I did a Spartan race up in Boston. So that was pretty sweet. That was a couple weekends ago. It was just a sprint, and so it was like 3 miles. It was actually in Fenway. It was in the park there, which is pretty cool. You get to run through all the bleachers, which is a little tedious. I also got to run through like the locker rooms and stuff like that. So it was pretty cool. It was a good experience. You know, it's when you do something like that is when you really realize how good of a good shape you are in, you know, conditioning wise. I'm not. I mean, I'm okay. I struggled a bit, but you know, I felt like my lungs were on fire. Let's see. After that, I did something called the survival systems, which is something they do in Connecticut here. It's essentially they train military personnel and really anybody who flies aircraft on their own. And what they do is they'll take it looks like a plane fuselage, which is just cut in half, so it'll have seats in it, which simulates being in an airplane. And what they do is you sit in your seat, right, strap your belt buckle up as if you're in an airplane, and what they do is they drop this fuselage into a pool and then flip it upside down, and they teach you how to escape. So opening the emergency window, you know, how to get out and all that stuff. So that was really cool too. I'll put a link to a video of that if you guys want to check it out. It's pretty interesting. And then this past week, I actually just went on vacation. We went to California. So I've been busy. I feel like, you know, I've been maintaining my weight, which is okay. But for me, it's funny. I feel like this is probably backwards. But for me, on holidays like Thanksgiving and Christmas, I find it really hard to eat all my calories. Mainly because I think there's just so much going on. You know, we're going one place, we're eating, and then we're going somewhere else and eating more. So I think I try to, you know, slow and controlled eat, but then I just, you know, don't end up eating enough. And especially on vacation too, you know, I never end up eating enough. And of course, I didn't bring any of my supplements with me, so I didn't have creatine for the past 4 or 5 days or so. But we're about to start doing that again. I did switch up my dieting. So before I was doing carb cycling, I did that for probably 3 or 4 weeks, and I gained maybe a pound or 2. So what I decided to do instead is just do a clean bulk. So I'm really keeping track of all my calories. I'm doing 50% carbs. I want to say 30% protein and then 20% fat, or maybe 25 and 25. I can't remember exactly, but it's I know it's 100 grams of fat, like 250 grams of protein, and then around 430 grams of carbs. So I've been really obviously keeping it pretty lean, and I've been trying to gain that weight that way, as opposed to the carb cycling, just because what I figure with the carb cycling is I'm only working out 3 days a week, and when doing this carb cycling, you only do high carb days on your workout days. So it's either add more workout days or you know, increase the amount of calories I do eat on my workout days, which almost then turns into kind of well, not necessarily, but almost like an intermittent fasting thing, which is just for me, it's hard to eat a massive amount of calories in one day and then just not eat, you know, the same amount the next day. It really throws off my schedule and everything, just because it's hard to eat a lot of calories in the first place for me. So I'd rather just eat a constant amount, get used to eating that amount, you know, and not do like a roller coaster up and down, you know, one day to the next. So that's what's been going on with me. I know it's been a little while since I threw up a video. So yeah, I actually just got a shipment in of some of the Iso Splash flavoring stuff, so I'll probably be doing a giveaway of some sort for that. So stay tuned for that. All right, guys, it's been good catching up with you. I'll talk to you later. All right, thanks.